and
Anyways.
over half of them were priest cards.
Yeah. Anyways, okay. So welcome back. All right. Sorry I couldn't play last week. Last week I was helping a friend move. So
That's okay.
yeah, which gave me more time to come up with things to kill you guys with. So good luck. So last time we played, you guys left the fall nymph after figuring out that someone killed her. There was a mysterious mask on the ground. When you guys picked it up, you guys realized that it's a exact resemblance of the fall nymph. So you guys have no correlation of why this is here and everything. But you guys stuck in the bag of holding and left. You guys then decided to go to the summer nymphs zone because you realize the spring nymph has said that the summer nymph is like a person,
Okay.
and the winter nymph hates her. So you went to the summer nymph, and the summer nymph was in her own little world, is what I described it as.
Yes.
And going there, you guys had to circle around a lake, which interconnected the winter and summer, which was very weird going from climate changes. And then you guys found some these frog creatures that were burrowed on the ground. Um, Kaz, you took your alchemy jug and asked for water, in which case the alchemy jug filled up with water and you started pouring it down a hole, in which case a frog skittered out. Plague, you caught it and you held it with a ridiculous strength that came out of nowhere. Um, and it was starting to heat up and burn you a bit, so they had to keep constantly pouring water on it to extinguish the flames and cool it down. While Keisu conjured up speak with animals. After which he asked the questions, and you guys learned that it was a child. Um, you guys know that they have a leader, but it's probably further underground. So you guys decided, let's not go. So you guys continue onward, and Anzen had to catch up because he ended up going into the hole, came out with black charred face and everything after he realized you guys were leaving. So you guys continue onward. You guys found the summer nymph. She was guarded by fire elementals. You guys were, being cautious and making sure not to use the word elf. So you guys walked up to her and asked, her a bunch of questions. You guys managed to persuade her to meet you guys at the crossroads for a family reunion. In which case, you guys will come back and tell her when the family reunion is about to start. And then she gave Azell, Keisu, and Anzen the her blessing, which allows you to not have to roll Constitution saving throws for being cold. Um, so then you guys decided to go to the winter nymph. At the winter nymph, you guys started climbing up, and because of Aldor, most of you guys have didn't. The reason why you guys didn't need the fucking blessing in the first place was because of Aldor, but sadly, Plague and Mirai were the only ones that to gain an exhaustion point, meaning that you guys have disadvantage on skill checks, not attack rolls, just skill checks. After which you guys started climbing up, following a orb. You guys see like a very very bright orb in the distance on top of a what seems to be a hill or a mountain. So you guys started climbing up that, and then you guys were bombarded by boulders, which turned into these human-sized snow golems.
I specifically remember the boulders.
Yes, and you guys took care of it very easily, technically, but it was annoying as the winter nymph did not want you guys to come near her, as she was trying to blow you guys off the cliffside. But then you guys defeated that, and this is where you guys are right now. Also, oh, I forgot to mention this before, but Plague, you leveled up, but it will not happen until you take a long rest.
Okay.
So here you guys are. Most of you guys would stand up, and the winds are still gushing in your face, trying to push you off. Yeah. Okay. Everyone would stand up. Casey was very mad because she kept fucking falling down. I remember that. Yeah. You guys stand up. Plague, you fell on Mirai.
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
I don't think she really cares, honestly. She probably likes it.
That's very unpleasant, Kaz. Alright, so you guys get up. You guys once more would know that the orb is directly north of you guys. You guys also found a colossal golem or a mech buried underground. Yes. Yeah, buried underground. But you guys decided one at a time.
Alright, let's keep going forward.
Alright, I'm following Aldor.
I think we should get the mech. Just fucking.
Well, you guys haven't found an
We had to
entrance.
uncover it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It took them years to uncover the other
Yeah.
one.
All you found was
think
an
I knew this.
exhaust pipe. Anzen has mentioned that the mechs were built to dig, so if you are able to free the excavating hand, the excavation process for the mech will be a lot quicker. They didn't know that when they first found the mech.
Still, that took them a couple years.
It took them a year to get the mech out.
Took them a year.
A single year
Anyways.
to get the mech out. Yeah. Anyways.
We don't have time to hyperbolic time chamber this. So
I mean, it's the Feywild. You're technically in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Dude,
it's already been 6 years.
As far as you, yeah, at least. All right, so you guys push onwards, and reaching the peak of this hill. Once more, you will hear the spring nymph, kind of.
The winter nymph.
Sorry, the winter nymph. Thank you, winter nymph.
What's she doing here?
It's actually Vivian. No.
Oh god.
So you guys will hear the winter nymph kind of, now that you're a lot closer, kind of crying almost or grunting in pain. By the time you reach the top, you guys would see the large orb floating in the air, roughly about 20 or so feet in the air. The orb seems to be roughly 10 feet in diameter. Not standing, but kneeling underneath it, holding her chest, seems to be the winter nymph. The difference between her and the others is that she looks a lot older than the rest, probably the eldest sister. But what stands out in particular is that she has these large, almost bird-like wings.
Alright, how do we approach this?
Tackle her.
Oh my god. I'm with him. Let's do it.
Go for it. Go for it.
I'm
Azell
mad.
first.
That's all I know.
Can you don't?
Can I don't?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can don't.
I will don't.
Alright, let's all don't together.
Okay, cool.
I don't
Sounds
know.
like a
we got-
plan.
Glad we got that settled down.
I don't even understand the exchange of these messages.
It's Steve's camp. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. All right. So, let me draw the orb, because the orb is a whitish orb. Now that you guys are really close. Not a square. It's an
Yeah.
orb.
Alright, Alvin, I have a quick question.
Yeah, go for it.
Can she even?
Probably not. I'm guessing.
I don't know. That's kind of an odd question.
Is it?
All right, so you guys approach her, and she looks up at you guys. Her eyes seem to change from a almost sky blue to a brownish, and going back and forth as she is clenching her chest once we're grunting, and she's like, "I told you, stay away."
I'd like to make an Arcana check.
She looks broken.
I go for a roll.
Ah! Oh, not that great. Never mind.
The boulder falls on your head.
Nice.
I have
Fucking Arcana.
resistance.
Anyways, but anyone else like to do anything before I continue talking?
Go
Let's
for it.
continue.
Okay. So, she's grunting. She's clutching her arms are wrapped around her chest, clutching what seems to be just herself. Getting closer, you guys are feeling that the orb is the center point of the cold. so it is much colder here for some of you.
It's pretty cold.
It's très bien, yes. So it's much colder here. The eyes are turning brown and sky blue. Yes, I remember that. And then she attempts to stand up before she falls back down to her knees, and she seems to be in conflict with herself.
All right, guys. Someone shove her in the bag of holding. Let's get out of here.
All right, I got it right here.
Yeah, are you gonna actually do it?
No.
Okay.
We probably could.
Yeah.
Hey, Azell, why don't you do a check since you have advantage?
An Arcana.
Arcana, something.
Uh,
I have a
wisdom.
theory.
It's wisdom
I'll
checks. So if
do
it was Arcana, you don't get advantage. It's wisdom checks. You get
That
advantage
makes
on.
sense. My wisdom shit.
So if you're gonna do wisdom, it will be probably survival.
I'll do that. I'll do survival. Well, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. See what it does.
Roll again because you have
Oh
advantage.
yeah.
Phase.
Woo!
Natural
There it
20.
is.
Okay.
We're gonna live, guys.
Okay. So you've heard about these strange occurrences with the fey creatures. Not all fey creatures go through this, but some do. And what ends up happening is a creature from the sky would descend down and will fight a fey creature. Doesn't matter what kind of fey creature, it just fights. And then eventually they will more or less fuse, and whoever comes out victorious is the one in charge of said body,
She's got a parasite.
effectively.
Yeah. Oh boy. Aldor. I'm gonna explain this to Aldor. Hey, Aldor.
Yeah.
Have you seen Alien versus Predator?
I've seen Rabbit versus Man.
Close enough. It's just like that. This is what's happening to her.
Ah.
There's a bad thing inside of her trying to eat her from the inside.
That sounds nothing like Rabbit versus Man.
He pretty much was, though.
Yeah, but anyways. So
I
something.
don't know what you want to do with that, but this is what's happening.
Well, last time we had Whisperwind to help us out with that.
Oh, this has happened before?
It was,
Make
Kaz and Richard.
make an intelligence check.
Him?
It will be Plague and Aldor.
Oh.
Okay.
Not too smart.
That is my intelligence score. So is that a critical?
Yeah. Something about this is very familiar, but you can't seem to recall where it came from.
It just happened not too long ago.
At this point, she will start to howl, and everyone makes a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
What's it
Plus
do?
3 additional.
Mhm.
Oh, so okay.
So this is.
Cool.
Oh, I'm okay.
Oh shit! Hold on, I
I did
fucked
it.
up. You guys go ahead, roll. Go
Uh-oh.
ahead, roll. I fucked up. I left my dice on my car. Be right back.
Nice.
Whoa, Plague's dead. Whatever's happening. It's probably mind control.
Some intimidation or something, or another.
How do we
Point.
help her? We gotta help her. I say stab her in the dark spot.
Ally. Okay, I double checked that.
Oh wait, maybe I can use remove curse.
Ooh, there we go.
That could work.
And your starts happening, so.
See, isn't it a good thing you picked that up?
Very good. Very nice.
Come in handy.
It has.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's the sweet embrace sound of death.
Yep. Okay, so Kaz, you're good. Azell, you're good. Plague, no.
Oh, he's great.
Is
What are you
that another point?
Plague will receive another point of exhaustion, but also will take 6 points of thunderous damage as this loud howl is pretty much giving you a major headache.
Alright. Can I uncanny dodge?
We need some drugs.
No.
Let's see.
You need some
I
painkillers.
believe that's on
headache.
dexterity saves, isn't it?
Uncanny dodge is I believe just
Anything that-
damage and then as a reaction I can have a damage from an attack from an attacker that I can see. So yes, you can. So it will be 3 points of damage.
No.
Nice.
Yeah. But nonetheless, you still take an exhaustion point. I gotta roll for the others now, but hold on. So
How many points do you have?
2 points of exhaustion.
This would be his second.
Okay, so
How do I relieve exhaustion?
Long
Rest.
rest.
gotta get out of the cold.
You gotta get a long rest
And out of the cold.
and out of the cold. Yes.
So
But hold on. Gotta
it'll be
roll.
rough if he gets another point.
Okay.
So we got to get home.
We need to get the
soon
fuck out
after
of
this.
here. Alright, let's take care of this shit
3.
as fast as we can.
At 3, we have to get out.
Oh, for sure.
Anzen's good. KC's good. Mirai also takes another point of exhaustion. And
What is it with those two?
I don't know.
I swear she hurts herself because she got hurt.
She's comfortable, but she sees him suffering, so she starts taking a piece of her clothing off.
No, but
It's
she
like not
takes
helping anyone.
she takes the 6 points of damage as well. 6.
I don't think I've ever seen Mirai critically injured. Oh wait, except for when she like
Yeah.
for story reasons. Except for story reasons. That's the only time.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Yep.
If she gets 3 points, I'm not even gonna be worried about her. She'll be fine.
Yeah. So once more, I believe the second. Hold on. I should now look this up again. Exhaustion.
Pretty much disadvantage on most things now.
Yeah.
And speed half?
Speed halved. Yes. At 2 points, speed halved. 3 is disadvantage on attacks and saving throws, so that's what's coming up if you fail the next one. So yeah, so this large howl happens. She seems to is trying to push you guys back. Plague and Mirror both fall back 10 feet
Nice. Cool.
Alright.
as the
Try
wind starts to pick up.
Hi.
Alright, so what are you guys doing? I'm giving you guys a chance to react before I do anything else.
Can I cast remove curse?
On her?
Yeah.
Gotta go touch her.
Yeah, you have to go touch her, and I believe it's a willing creature, so you'll probably have to make a DC to try to resist it. Let's see. Let me make sure. Where the hell is remove?
Nope, doesn't have to be willing.
At your touch, all creatures affecting one creature or object and curse object remains. Spell breaks and tuned objects removed. Okay. So all you have to do is touch her. So I would say make a dexterity check.
Alright, what's my dex?
Pretty fucking low. Oh yeah, wait, do you have a Dropbox?
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, we should do this. So +1.
Wait, do I? I don't know if I do because it's a new. Yeah, I just built my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I do.
Just roll. +1.
Oh, great. Even better.
All right. So as you fight through the winds brushing into you, you reach out towards you, and then you feel that the winds getting extremely harder and blowing faster as you are getting closer and closer to her, before you are repelled backwards and fall on your ass. But you're good.
I tried, guys.
Aldor wishes to help again.
How about we just throw him in onto her?
Yeah. Fucking chuck me.
Do it again.
Let's do it
Let's
again.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay. So if that's the case,
I'll use the help of my friends.
I will say,
Like in the animes.
I'll say,
Power of friendship.
whoever has the most strength rolls with advantage, and then let's see. So Azell is 4, Aldor is 4. So one of you two will roll with advantage. Just pick one.
All right, Curtis, me or you?
You can have it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll with advantage.
Just a raw check.
Yeah.
Whoa, wrong number.
Okay. So plus
I think
50.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so plus 20. So so Kaz, you now make a I guess you're flying through the air.
Oh no, I was going to push him through the snow.
Oh, you're pushing him. I thought you guys were chucking him.
I thought we were throwing him
I
onto
thought
her.
I was being thrown as well,
Azell
but if he's
wanted to
pushing me
throw
through the
him.
snow, that sounds better
We
actually.
need to establish a plan.
Yeah.
I'm pushing.
So okay, so best 2 out of 3, you guys chucked. So in which case, Kaz, make another dexterity check, but add. Yeah, I know, but this is trying to reach her while flying through the air. So, but this is +6. This is +6.
Yeah!
Nice.
Yep. All right. So you fly over, and like you just manage to just touch her on the forehead with your palm, and you feel you grasp onto your Azell emblem as the holy power seep through you, reach the arms, and then gets boom repelled. Seems to have no effect.
Goddamn.
Yeah, we got nothing, guys.
But then
All of that.
but then you continue forward and you fall face first into the snow.
Snow is soft.
And that was your last 3rd level.
This was special hard snow.
This was actually a boulder.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
usually how it goes.
So you say there's this dark spot in her chest?
No. She's just holding onto her chest.
Oh.
There's other than her changing colors in her eyes, there's really nothing else that seems to be wrong with her. With that natural 20.
Yeah. Okay. Does anyone know how to exercise a demon?
Whisperwind did.
God damn it! Why do we leave him?
Because he's a dick.
He's a useful dick. That's all that matters.
We're here to help. How can we do it?
Cool.
Hello? Hello,
She-
can you hear us? Hello?
She would pretty much say you're here to die and then start howling again.
Neat.
So, everyone needs
No,
to
no,
roll.
no, that's not why we're here.
Everyone needs to roll.
Oh no!
Roll for
Kaz isn't by us anymore.
Constitution saving throws as she howls again and the wind picks up.
I thought you gave the +3.
Oh, wow.
I
I'm
did.
just fucking slamming these rolls.
Like, Kaz, you're over here.
Oh, okay. I'm unaffected.
No, you still get affected. It's just that
Oh,
you got a
okay,
natural
cool.
20,
I'm
so you're
just
good.
slamming these rolls.
So do we not get the +3 anymore?
Oh, it was Chris.
I give the plus.
Yeah, Aldor's
Okay.
the one that howls it. So
Alright.
Kaz didn't get it, but everyone else still has it.
I think
okay.
we survived that
Yeah,
one.
everyone's. Oh wait, I gotta roll for these guys.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay.
Okay, Keisu falls. Anzen falls.
Okay.
And Mirai falls.
Does anyone think that the orb is protecting her from whatever's happening to her, or do you think removing her would make it, removing her would make it worse, or think removing her would be fine and we just get away with it?
Fuck, I don't know.
I believe that is her center or her core.
Yeah, because I'm thinking kidnap, bring her to someone who can help.
And if it follows with her,
Yeah, we gotta deal with it, but then, we can bring her to the meeting and her sisters can help her or something.
So
all
we
right,
could
come
barely.
on, let's see if we can take her.
We could barely get near her, my dude, but we could try. Throw me.
I'm more okay with the cold than you guys. Because of the blessing.
It's okay,
I'm doing
God
pretty
on
well
my
on my
side.
check.
I have the rope. I have that rope.
You do.
Anzen
I have the
stands
power
up.
of God and anime on my side.
Anzen stands up and says, I have a rope too!
Let's tie this bitch up.
I also have rope, actually.
Yeah,
We have rope of climbing.
Yes.
So we could, latch on to her.
Plague, do you have any ideas?
Nope. Rip.
Yeah,
Are we just taking this bitch with us?
I think we're just
We're
kidnapping.
gonna try.
Alright, okay.
Alright, I'll start.
I'll follow
Alright.
behind.
So, I'm gonna walk up to her with the rope.
Okay. The wind is definitely picking up.
Okay.
Wait, can she, is she, conscious? Can she see us? and
Yeah,
whatnot?
she is looking at both of you guys. Or she,
Um,
as of right now, she keeps 180, looking back and forth between you, Kaz, who is on the opposite of her, and the rest of the group.
Okay, to make this easier, I'm gonna cast blindness, deafness, and just blind her.
Hey, there we go. I was gonna put the bag of holding on her head, but this works.
She'd suffocate.
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no air in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
I didn't
second
know
level
about
spell.
that.
And you see so you see Kaz clutching onto the holy symbol once more, and then pointing at her and shouting the incantations of blindness, deafness before you see these almost bird-like claws or shadows seeping from underneath her, going up to her eyes and almost clawing her eyes to shut.
What the fuck?
Meaning,
Yeah!
That's
the
very-
thing. That's the thing.
Because bird god and thing. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Wasn't sure if I was.
Alright, boys, let's bag
Alright,
bag.
Oh, she's deaf. I was gonna.
no, she's blind. She's
Oh,
blind.
she's
Yeah,
blind.
she can still hear us. She's
Yeah.
blind.
Okay.
He
So
chooses.
I'm gonna
yeah.
walk up to her.
Uh-huh.
Can I make it?
Yeah. The wind is picking up, so you'd have to make a strength save.
Strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
To try to resist against the wind.
That's weird.
I grant thee +3.
Still in range? Sweet. That's pitiful.
You start pushing in, and holy fuck! Ah! And you just can't seem to push through.
Damn.
Somehow you manage to throw a whole body through this.
That's what it's all about.
Aldor wishes to come and assist.
Give me a push.
Are you gonna push him in?
Push. Oh.
No!
Aldor stumbles backwards.
Aldor begins to start pushing you in before slipping and falling right between your legs.
You failure.
Hello there. Wait, that's.
Come on, guys. Do I have to do everything? Okay, let's go. Let me.
Let me in.
You're right. Don't you have hold person?
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, Kaz, you're pushing in, and you're just like, oh god damn it!
Start
let's
walking
see.
backwards.
Huh.
No, she does not.
I have no way of
She
getting the rope
does
in there.
not.
Hey, I could shoot. I could tie the rope to an arrow and shoot it at her.
Well, you're
I
just shooting
think
her with
that-
an arrow at that point.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Let
Worry about that
Um,
later.
again.
You gotta try again. Nope.
Nope.
Again!
I guess it's my turn to try again.
You guys are just forcing
Hey!
yourselves into this
Hey!
circle.
Hey!
So you start pushing
Throwing
in.
ourselves.
Yeah. You start pushing in once more. The wind's blowing past you. Your hair is just flowing in the air. Your tail's like just flailing behind you. You pull the rope forward and you manage to wrap it around what? Like, do you want to go for her neck or just her chest?
I'm gonna. I mean, like, is like a quick thing I have to do. Like, I don't have. I'm gonna wrap it around her arms and body. You know.
Okay, so like her chest area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like tie her arms to
Yeah.
her body.
Yeah, so you wrap it around her chest, and then you start getting pushed back, which tightens up the rope, and then you start, tying a knot and everything, trying to keep it together. You had to get about a little bit high, a little bit lower than her shoulders, because the wings that are extended seem to be, hard to tie a rope around.
That's fine.
But nonetheless, you eventually tied a rope, and she is looking at you with these eyes before you see this ice shard appear between you and her, and then she flings it at you.
She blind.
Oh, right.
Did she
Thank you
miss?
for reminding me. She will fling it at you. Which will take.
What did she throw at me?
She shot an ice shard at you. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Owie.
Which knocks you out.
No, I got healed. I got healed.
When did you get healed?
I healed him.
He threw all his stuff in me. I have 31 right now.
Oh, 31? Oh, okay, okay. Then I didn't save. So 30, you're at 38 total?
I wouldn't be walking in this shit with 2 health. Fuck that.
Okay. So wait, so you're at 31?
I started at 31.
Okay. So that's
24.
so okay. Okay, so yeah, this ice shard just pierces into your shoulder. Like, ah! As you're holding on, but yeah, you're still holding on.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Stop
Now we pull.
struggling. I'm trying to help you.
If you're gonna try to pull her, it's gonna be a contest of strength.
This bitch looks weak. Yeah. Contest of strength. Let's go.
Or you can use your glove and just make it 100%.
That's not how the glove works.
I will say it works like that.
I'm gonna steal her.
If you want to use the glove, that's what I'm saying. Oh, not the glove. The cloak. Sorry.
You
my
steal
athletic.
something from her.
Oh, you mean activate the cloak?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yikes.
That would not be beneficial right now.
I don't think so either. Oh, you could just roll me down the hill.
No.
Nah, I'll just try it. Contest of strength. Go. Let's go. Oh fuck. Roll.
You start trying to tug, and then she seems to have hit you, so she's looking in your direction, and then her wing starts flapping, and a gust of wind blows in your direction, meaning everyone and that's on that side must make a Constitution saving throw again.
Nice.
So that includes you, Plague.
Me too.
Yes.
I grant thee the power of +3.
Thank God.
Casey.
Oh yeah! Oh my
No,
god!
Plague doesn't need to. Kaz doesn't need to. Only.
Oh my god! Look at these rolls.
Plague. You put a space. Yeah, there we go.
I'm doing it, guys.
All right, so. Yeah,
I've half mine, just
Kaz,
another
you didn't
one.
need to roll. Plague got a 13.
So what are you doing with that natural 20, Kaz?
I'm saving it for later.
No, that does not how
No,
it works.
gotta use it now.
That
I
does
gotta
not how
use
it
it
works.
now?
The roll,
gotta
the
use it
roll,
now.
Lot of snow.
the roll was invalid. Okay, so Mirai stays afoot, but Keisu and Anzen gets pushed back. Plague, you get pushed back as well, but Mirai catches you. You don't take any exhaustion point, but yeah.
All right.
And Amira's like, "Are you okay?"
I've seen better days.
Well, you can't just stand here and do nothing. It's
I'm gonna
gotta be
stand
something.
here and do nothing.
It's gotta be
I need-
something.
I need some help.
Yeah.
Aldor helps.
Yeah. So with that gush of wind, Aldor, you would see that Azell gets lifted off her feet.
Well, I rolled a 22.
Yeah, I know. But you're still holding on to the rope.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's how close you were to the fucking
Oh.
winds. Yeah. So then Aldor comes over and grabs onto you.
Hiya! Oh.
No! You butterfingers today.
Oh my god, Aldor! Going places.
We're doing it,
That
guys.
I did by mistake.
Um,
Can someone knock her out, or I'll just roundhouse kick her. I don't care.
you gotta get close enough. You're pushed back from the winds.
If I use cause fear, do I get advantage since she's blind?
Let me. I would say
I see
I
nothing.
would
It's so
no because it's an
Scary.
illusion in the mind. Yeah.
So
I
I
don't
got
think
pushed
that'd
back.
help us either.
Am I on the ground again?
Yeah, you're grounded.
Okay.
Aldor
I got
Aldor
pushed back.
Aldor attempted to grab onto you and pull you back, but instead he
Boy,
just
do we have the rope around her yet?
yeah the
I
rope
do.
is around her.
Let's just
Okay.
tug of
We
war,
just gotta
guys.
get
Let's
her.
go. Let's go tug of war. Pull her towards us, and then we can tackle her or something.
I like this idea.
Or does someone have a sleeping potion?
Plague does, but
Those take a bit to kick in.
yeah, an hour before they start feeling until they fall asleep. 30 minutes for drowsiness.
That's so worthless. What's the point
They're
of this?
very
5
mind
silver pieces.
sleeping potions.
We need chloroform. That's what we need.
Hey, Kaz, you got any chloroform in that bag of holding?
Yeah,
No.
come on.
No.
You fucking wish.
I do.
I mean, you got an alchemy jug, but it can't make chloroform. Sorry.
I wish for chloroform.
The hell is chloroform?
You guys got some blood water. Oh no, you don't have any more blood
No,
water.
I don't have blood water.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah.
had blood water for a long time.
You have the Fey emotional water. You guys have poison berries, but you guys will have to feed her that.
Do you
All
guys
right.
think-
Let's
think-
do it again.
Do you think the berries might just knock her out and not kill her?
No.
I really need to find something useful.
All right, you ready, Azell? Teamwork this
Oh, yeah.
time.
Give it a put. Give it a pull.
3, 2, 1. Hiya! Oh,
Where's doing
Oh,
I
strike,
did
right?
that again.
God damn
I did it
it!
again.
Well,
I
Azell,
rolled a
Butterfingers.
2 after I
Azell,
rolled a
roll,
1.
roll Azell. Yeah, there we go.
Carrying this team.
I rolled a 2 after I
Oh, you can make wine with the alchemy jug. That's interesting.
Neat.
I
So-
guess I can make like what is that? 10 gallons of stuff a day
Fuck.
too, right?
Let's
Depends on
see.
material.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, can afterwards you can uncork the jug, action, pour liquid out up to 2 gallons per minute.
Fuck.
Once the jug starts producing liquid, it cannot produce a different one or one of that until the next dawn. So a maximum of 1 gallon for wine. There's a number for it, I'll tell you. But yeah.
Okay.
So Azell, after getting grounded, you feel Aldor tugging on your tail, and you just kind of like whiplash him in the face,
Bastard.
and you just start pulling the rope, and
It was motivation.
actually wait, it's a contest of strength.
You.
No, me tugging on the tail was motivation.
You.
So you start pulling and inching closer and closer as she is getting pulled closer and closer to you. Looking up, the orb is not moving.
Ooh.
Someone get the orb.
Yay.
It's a 10-foot diameter orb, so it's 5
Fuck,
feet.
yeah, we're not
5 feet
grabbing that
around.
thing.
5 feet radius, and it's
Jump! Someone jump!
and it's 20 feet up in the air.
Oh god. Shoot it with an arrow.
But she does get pulled closer, as she is struggling to break free.
She's trying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so she's can someone hit her over the head? She's
Think
close
of
enough
your
yet?
sisters. We're trying to help.
We're just trying to help.
And then
We don't know what we're doing, but we're trying to help.
And she will yell, "They deserve to die!"
Jesus Christ.
As once more to howl. Make your roll, boys.
Suffocating inside the bag of holding doesn't seem all that bad right now.
All the NPCs fail.
Good for them.
Oh!
Kaz, yep.
My
Oh,
luck is
boom.
run out.
And you get a point of exhaustion, Kaz.
What does that do?
That's right now.
Disadvantage on skill checks.
Oh!
Does anyone have a mute?
Mara gets pushed back. Plague, I need you to roll.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a silence.
I don't have silence skilled up, so does anyone else have a way of
I can't
muting
learn
him?
it. Oh, Plague is at 3.
Yep, Plague's at 3.
fine.
Mira's at 4.
She's at 4?
Yep.
She's fine.
And
wait, 4 means she's stuck in place, right?
4, disadvantage on attack rolls, saving throws. Hit point maximum is halved.
Okay, 5 is stuck.
5 is stuck, 6 is death.
Okay, when she,
Alright.
when she hits 5, Plague, surf her down the hill into warm territory.
Actually, we should send Plague and Mirite.
That's what I'm saying. When she hits 5, you need to
No,
slide
5
on
is
her.
too close.
Oh, what's going on, boys?
Or can't they build a fire to just negate, not negate, but
You would have to
Turn
go
it off.
pretty far down. I would say if you guys want to go back to the spring, or not, the summer nymph, which is the closest zone. It's about depending if you guys just fall off the cliff, it's about an hour walk. But if you guys go around, it's a 2-hour, meaning that every hour you guys will make a Constitution save.
yeah.
So there's
like-
at least going to be one save,
But yeah, but if we built a fire here, it wouldn't just keep it from happening.
or it could blow
Because-
out because you guys are in the center where the storm is the strongest.
You and your
So we
reason.
send them away as far as they can, and Mirai can use Bonfire.
I mean, if they want to bail, they can bail.
No, she has
It-
Bonfire!
Yeah.
Bonfire is a magical flame.
Oh, just a little bit ways down the hill, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got time right now, so I'm not worried about it. We just need to knock this bitch out. Someone get a
Pull?
bat. Anyone?
Any ideas?
Alright,
She's at the edge of her thing.
Aldor will. Aldor will hit her.
Nice.
Don't low roll this.
Use the flat side of your axe.
Axe is a sword.
Or sword.
Are you using not Frostmourne?
No, that's a stupid idea.
Just a punch.
What am I rolling?
Attack. Or,
Attack?
well, you're trying to knock her out, right?
Knockout, yeah.
Yeah, just roll attack. Roll a d20 for an attack.
Let's see if he hits.
You low rolling, dude.
Terrible.
So the as you raise up your pommel, you bring it downwards, and then the wind is pushing you back, and you're like, God damn it! Even though she's at the edge, the wind is still quite strong.
Pull, Azell, pull!
Alright, I'll give it a pull. Bring her out more.
All right. Yep. You start pulling her out more. Kaz, do you want to do anything?
No.
What? Come on, get over here.
You want to rejoin the
We
group?
need some help. I mean, very
Okay,
least we're
okay.
gonna
I'm gonna go over
at
to
the,
help pull.
at the very
You're-
least we're
you're-
gonna like dogpile her.
You're outside of
Yeah.
my +3 granting abilities.
I guess I'll just try to maneuver my way over there then.
Maneuver.
Pretty easy. Plague, would you like to do anything?
No.
Okay. So, Anzin gets up, goes over. Casey will get up and goes over.
We need more rope. Hands and tie her wings up.
And he's like, "Oh God, okay." And he starts jumping, ducking, and weaving to get the rope around the.
Oh, yeah,
Wings.
this is halfway.
Yeah, I'm a half leg.
Is she that tall? How tall is she?
She stands roughly around like 5'7".
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's
Anzin's
having a tough
2.
time.
Anzin is 2'7". So
Jump, little man.
yeah, he's ducking, he's weaving, and he's getting the rope around, and then he then says grabs the edge of the rope and says tighten, and then the rope starts tightening up around the wings, almost condensing it. But then she is starting to flail even more, trying to break free.
Someone needs to gag her. We got a gag in that bag of holding.
I don't. What do we have in the bag of holding?
We got
We do
stuff.
not have a BDSM kit in the bag of holding, unfortunately.
God damn it.
That was
What's our
probably a
default?
goodbye. We should
You-
probably invest in that.
You guys,
It would be
you
good.
guys do have a wedding dress in there. You have
Guys,
Wait,
let's
is
make
that
her-
wedding dress bloody?
yes.
Let's make her
Yes.
feel pretty, guys.
You guys have a tent in there. You guys have all of Plague's costumes in there. The guardsmen wear, noble wear, sports gear.
Plague, you made a lot of outfit changes along this journey.
Let's see.
We should
Kaz.
support the dress.
You have all your incense in there.
Oh yeah.
Cram the incense in her mouth.
Um,
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Kaz,
Like,
you have. I forgot you have speak of animals too, by the way, because you
I'm
have the
halfway
ritual book.
shoving mushrooms in her mouth.
Yeah, and you do have mushrooms.
Okay,
You also
Aldor.
have Aldor's bagpipes.
that might shut her up. Aldor, take the rope.
Aldor takes the rope.
All right, I'm gonna start. Guess it'd be athletics.
What are you trying to do?
Strangle her until she passes out.
Okay.
So +6, +5. Oh no. 4 + 5. Nice.
Did you already roll?
I'm rolling. Plus is 3.
No.
Wait, where'd you get the +5? What?
This is athletics, right?
Yeah, so it's just +7.
Cloak gives 5, doesn't it?
No, I changed it.
Stop patching this shit.
You changed it from strength to athletics. Now what is it?
No, I changed it whiles ago.
Yeah, from strength to athletics.
And now what is it?
Yeah, it's just a solid 5 athletics.
That's what I
Yeah,
get.
that's it. Because he already has the +4 on strength.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Alright, good point. Yeah. So you're using the cloak.
We don't have to activate to use that.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
passive.
Okay. So you start strangling her, and then you would see
Trying my best not to break her neck.
yep. You would see her eyes start to tilt backwards
Goddamn.
into her skull before her head just clocks back forward, and you see that her eyes are just purely brown now. There's no changing anymore, and the gust of wind intensifies.
What did you do?
And-
Trying to get her to stop.
And now everyone needs to roll to see if they get blown back. Not Constitution save, just blown back.
The D20.
Yep.
Whoa, it's
It's a
It's
strength
back, isn't it?
strength save. Strength save.
Ah,
Azell gets blown back.
made my trap card.
8.
Anzen is holding on to dear life.
Yeah, it's an 11. It's not gonna happen. Well, I was holding on to her though.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
right.
this was unexpected, and the wind that flies is just Kaz,
bullshit.
Kaz, you're holding on.
Uh-oh.
Aldor gets blown back, and Plague
So we're doing strength or athletics?
strength saves.
Okay.
Okay, so Plague gets pushed back even further.
Whee!
Mira gets pushed back. Aldor gets pushed back. Kaz gets pushed back.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Kaz is good. Nah, so Kaz would catch Aldor.
Is that Anzen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Anzen is flying in the air, holding on to dear life with the rope.
Hold on, little buddy.
And then the winter nymph looks up into the sky and will attempt to fly with Anzen holding on.
Wings are bound.
Yes, I know. That's why I asked the attempt. And
Pretty rough.
yeah, the winter nymph jumps into the air, but then falls flat as the wings are bound, and Anzen also falls down with her. And she kind of like whiplash her head back and like gives like the death glares at Anzen. Anzen's like, hi.
Titan!
But at this point, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
We're fine now. Well, we tried peace.
Ish.
Oh yeah, I'm really hitting hard on these rules.
Okay, so
Hey, this is for Final Fantasy.
no, it's not.
That's a 15.
Yeah.
It's not.
That's near.
Not. Don't lie to me.
It's near.
It's near.
Is it
We can
near?
look
It's
at the
near.
jukebox.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They have similar music types.
Yeah.
Near's music is really fucking good though.
Azell got a 12.
Still didn't beat that game for the 4th time.
Plague got a 8.
You gotta play that game like
Kaz got
5 times
18.
before you actually beat it.
There's 26 different endings, dude.
Well,
What?
most of those are for
Yeah.
20 of
Give me
them
that.
are just dying.
No, one of them is fishing.
What is it? What?
Yeah.
Eating a fish?
No,
and
no,
dying.
no. So pretty much 2B goes, man, fuck this shit, and just goes fishing. 13, 11, and 17. Okay, Anzen got 13. Mirai got 17.
Now for Wonderwall.
And Keisu got 13. Okay, and then the nymph is a 17. Okay. Now to organize this shit. 12, 17, 2. Let's see. What's Mirai's? Oh, Mirai's goes first. Okay. All right, Kaz. Once again, first
Yo.
round of initiative. What are you doing?
Wow. Wait. What's going on?
She's attempting to fly away.
Oh. Huh.
You just need
Unlethal,
to...
boys.
Wait, can you send me my Dropbox stuff?
Okay, let me stop the recording so that people don't fall. Because it's my character sheet. Yeah, I even have your ritual spells on there too. Yeah.
Well, okay, hang on. Fucking. It's freaking out.
Don't forget to resume recording.
I just did. So.
Alright, here we go. god. What is all this? Okay,
Oh, yeah, you also have remove curse. I didn't have that bubble. I need to do that.
Let's see here. Damage weapon attack. I'm gonna hit him with Ray of Sickness.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, at level 2.
Level 2 ray of sickness. Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead, roll an attack. So 1d20 plus 6.
Wow, great. Wow, look at that.
It finally happened. Give me a moment. Hold on, give me a moment.
Oh no.
Where are you? Where are you? Magical
get sick.
library. No, there you are. There you are, magical library. Okay, you get the result of 8,222. 8,022.
What does it mean?
So there's a wild magic thing that triggers.
Oh.
22.
Because Alvin thought it'd be fun.
Doesn't
Oh
sound very
no! Oh no! All right. Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll a d8 or d7.
Oh.
Not excluding you. A d7. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or okay, you know. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this again. Sorry. So I'm gonna put you here. So it goes in a counterclockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again.
Again?
Yeah, do it again, because now we verified which way it's going. All right, Aldor.
Dope.
Yeah.
Disappears.
Bye bye.
Aldor, you disappear. You reappear, Aldor, in the Shadow Veil.
Oh boy.
Wait a second. All right, where exactly? Just here.
Yep, you. I don't know where to put you. You find yourself in a town that you don't recognize. And you see a bunch of people walking back and forth, exchanging goods and trading. But yeah, you've never been here before. You would know the other place. But yeah, are you doing anything else, Kaz?
No, that'll be all.
Okay.
Wait, he left the Feywilds, did he?
Oh yeah, wait. You need to thank you. You need to roll a wisdom save. Right, or are you unaffected by it? Nope, you're half. So wisdom
I'm
saving throw.
only half health.
Wisdom saving throw.
Huh, that's my proficiency.
Yep. And yep. You're like, God damn it, Kaz! Alright. So Mirai looks over to you, Plague, and says, Okay, what are we doing? Are we killing it or are we keeping it?
We're just trying to incapacitate it.
Yeah, incapacitate it.
One random creature within 60 yards is banished to some hell.
Yep.
To some hell.
Yep. And since
Alrighty.
I don't have a hell established, I just sent you to this Shadow Veil. It's fine. It's close enough.
This is a temporary banish.
Nope.
Hey, you made it home. Good job.
Alright, so Mirai rushes over, pulls out her blood katana, and swings. Hits. Dealing 8 points of slashing damage. Does she have... Oh no, she doesn't have one. Yeah, she doesn't. She will then pick up some stones off the ground, imbue them with magic, and chucks it over to Plague, so that you have shit to throw.
Alright.
Nymph tries to break free from Anzin's rope, and she starts spinning around, but Anzin's still holding on, like
He's got this.
yeah, and she's getting really frustrated with Anzin. Anzin's gonna get grounded and continue to hold. Keisu will then rush over and push Mirai aside and say, "Not like that!" And she uses her fist and starts whamming into it. One hit.
Withstand non-lethal force.
Yep, 2 hits. Which are these. 7 plus 4, so 11 points of damage. And then Azell,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up to it, like over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I'm gonna punch it. Or I'm gonna kick it in the head.
Okay, so roll a d20. Plus your strength is 15. That hits, so you deal 5 points of damage.
Woo! I feel great.
Plague,
Mhm.
what are you doing?
Has she been damaged? Has the enemy been damaged yet?
Yeah, she's been damaged and she's currently surrounded.
Hit it a few
I'm gonna
times.
take one of my stones and throw it at her, I guess.
Okay, roll d20. Plus your dex, which is plus 3. 16 hits. So it is 1d8, I believe. No, 1d6. 1d6 plus 3. Alright, 8 points of damage. Hits her right in the face.
That will end my turn.
Okay, so. Alright, Kaz, back to you.
Alright. Let's see.
Don't banish anyone else, please.
Don't do it again.
I don't even know how I did that.
Summon him back.
I don't even think I could do that. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm at a 3rd level spells, you said?
Yes.
Okay, rip guys, sorry. And I got 1 4-level spell left.
Yep.
Puncher.
I'm gonna use. Wait. I'm gonna use Blight.
Oh, that's a 4th level, huh? Alright, one creature. Necrotic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. Makes it.
Great.
Target takes 1d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much. So 8d8s. Go ahead and roll. Eight d8s.
Oh, it's already hitting? Okay.
Yeah. This one just happens.
Alright, here we go!
Nice.
34, so 17. If you target a non-magical plant that isn't a creature, such as a tree or a shrub, it doesn't make saving throw. It simply withers and dies. Oh my god.
Wait, you're killing it?
No.
Non-lethal.
He dealt 17 points of damage to her though.
Oh.
Mirai, well then, spells. Yes, okay. Oh jeez.
Are we winning?
She really doesn't have any non-lethal, but I guess she will have to flip her blade to the pommel end and strike. Hits for 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. And then going to try to shake Anzen off again.
He's fun.
Oh my fucking god!
He's a tough little guy.
2, 2, 2, 4. Yep. Anzen's gonna. Oh wait, no. Anzen rolled a 4 earlier, so she breaks free. Yeah. No, I kept track of that. I wrote it down on my So Anzen rolled a 4 for a strength check to hold it down. So that's all she had to beat was the 4. So yeah, she breaks free, and it will start to fly away. Everyone around her will get an attack of opportunity, except for Anzen.
Oh, Aldor's not here. He can't help.
So go ahead and roll, Curtis, because you're the only one that can actually for attack of opportunity.
Oh, can I use another reaction, like maybe grabbing her?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay, so that'd be what?
Yeah, it'll be athletics.
Athletics.
Yep.
Okay. So 9. Here we go. Make a grab.
Yep. So the moment she starts to fly away, you immediately jump onto her, grab the lower half of her waist, and use your weight to just bring her back down.
Hell yeah.
In which case, Anzen starts to tie the rope.
Good guy.
He's getting it around one wing so far, but he's having troubles getting to the other. Keisu will also grapple on. Okay, she grabs on the top part as the nymph just starts struggling like ah. What are you doing, Azell?
How about well, I'm a hog. Do I know how? Can I hog tie her?
You try.
I can try.
Use the BDSM equipment.
Whip it out, guys. I'm gonna use the tortoise style. Actually, I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Okay. You gonna use the cloak or not?
If Chris was still here, I think I would rely on him, get me back down the mountain, and that's not happening right now. So I'm just gonna punch her in the face.
So you punch
Go
her
to sleep,
for
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to
Go to
sleep.
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
another 5 points of damage. Plague, what are you doing? Plague.
Is he gone?
I don't know where he is.
He got banished and Aldor.
So, let's someone poke holes in her wings.
Flip her wings.
Honestly, I was tempted. Just felt a little rude, and like it wouldn't work
Hold
out.
on, Plague back. Alright, Plague, what are you doing?
I will take another stone and I will throw it at her.
It will be with disadvantage because she is prone currently.
Okay.
So go and jump and join the dog pile.
Or you're just step on her face or something.
Oh, one more. Yeah.
I think we all just stand on her. We have a pretty good chance.
That's good enough. Oh wait, the other one had sneak attack. I forgot about that. So go ahead and roll for damage. 1d6. Actually, just roll 7d6s. Oh no, 9d6s plus
Jesus,
6.
why?
Because I forgot sneak attack from last time,
God.
and a sneak attack this time, and then plus 6 because it's plus 3. Sorry, plus 3. So 9d6 plus 3.
It's
All right.
terrifying.
3 points of damage. With that single strike, shoo! She is knocked out.
Thank God.
Yay.
All right. Let's tie her up head to toe here,
Yep, already on it.
and let's get her down that hill.
All right. So after a minute or so of tying her tightly, Aldor, you reappear.
Thank God.
Plot convenience. Thank God. I didn't want to have to go find him.
But yeah, let me give you a rundown what happened to you. So you got there, people try to sell you shit, you were confused, and you say no.
You should have bought stuff and brought it back.
What the hell,
I
man?
got no money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Broke bastard.
And then the last thing you see before you disappear back is you see a bluish dragonborn looking at you with what seems to be a smile. He's wearing a noble wear that contrasts with his skin, so he's wearing like a red noble wear. Has a nice feathered hat, and it gives you a nice smile before you disappear back.
This seems like an important NPC that we shall run into again. Let's continue on with our adventure.
Foreshadowing.
And then when you come back, you see Anzin and Azell and Casey on top of this them tying, and then they're like, "Hey."
Oh, thanks for helping.
I have no clue what happened, though I know there's somebody to blame for this.
Oh, also, on the way there and back, you would hear whispers when you're being teleported.
Whatever.
Yeah.
What
Just-
do they mean?
Like you can't
Numbers,
waste your life being
Aldor.
scared of all
What
the
do they
whispers.
mean?
Saying
Numbers,
life
Aldor.
to you.
All right, since Aldor did nothing that entire fight, he can carry the nymph.
Okay.
So Aldor hugs the nymph over his shoulder. All right, so we got the winter. So someone has to go tell the summer. And...
We told her 2 days.
Yeah, didn't we?
Oh yeah, in 2 days. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. So, from the
Now
looks
we're
of it,
just waiting for the bloom.
so
To the crossroads.
to the crossroads. All right.
Crossroads. Set up camp. Take a nap. Tired. Work too hard.
Also, how motherfuckers won't find me. Anyways, so you start. You guys start walking down the hills. You guys realize that it's not as cold as it was before, for some reason.
Thank God.
I wonder why.
But then also, what intrigues you even more is that the orb is still just floating there before you guys leave. If you guys still want to investigate that.
Guys, I want it. Can I investigate that?
Yep, go for it.
Investigation check. Let's see. If my thing would scroll. Investigation. I get the +3 on that, right?
No.
Not on that.
No.
Saving
It's
throws.
only saving throws.
Saving throws. Okay.
Okay, so looking around and examining the orb, you get the idea that this orb is just pretty much pure energy or magic condensed into a single entity. You You don't know how it's used. But what really intrigues you is after brushing off some of the snow, since the snowfall is very very light now, you start to notice a golden ring, like a large golden ring with one more dwarvish writing on it.
Oh, it's just
Hey, Anzen!
What?
There's another dwarven thing.
I don't. What does it mean? What does it mean?
The dwarvish Anzen.
What does it mean?
He walks on over, starts reading. Okay. So, this is the head of the mech.
And where's the entrance?
No idea, but apparently
Where was the entrance on the other one?
we found it by accident.
Okay.
But it's near the chest area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
All right, moving on.
Yeah,
Good.
No,
but
he's playing D&D.
this
so he can't.
this mech was
Okay.
a test to
Love you too.
teleport
Like,
from one side of the world to the other in
love,
case they need to sell it and
Wow.
shit like that. That's what I can understand.
love.
What?
My mom wants you to call after you're done.
Okay. So yeah, that's that.
And as Anzen doesn't even finish explaining, Aldor's already walking.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What a
sure.
rude What a rude motherfucker.
Yeah. So this mech can teleport apparently.
That's
Uh,
cool.
But it's limited to the same plane, it sounds like.
I mean, they were okay. Aldor, they're all originally created in the material plane.
Yeah, Aldor, get it right.
So I'm
Yeah.
assuming that
I want to make a Zorg.
that the mech malfunctioned and teleported itself into the ground from
I
the
doubt
material
we
to
could
the
recreate that. Let's go.
What an idiot. Does no one want the orb? It's literal magic energy.
Do you have a device that is able to contain said magical energy?
We got a bag of holding.
the bag of holding does not stretch
No.
10 feet.
It's that big? What the fuck?
I said it's
Yeah,
10 feet
10
diameter.
Yeah.
Oh my
five
God,
by
it's
five.
huge.
Come on.
I could put on the belt.
Yeah,
good
no.
shit.
No. That circle was the wind.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it is a 10-foot diameter.
It's huge. We can ride it.
Huge.
Yeah, fuck it, I guess.
It's like that.
Let's leave. We can use it to power the mech.
We'll worry about the mech later.
But it's so cool.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay. So you guys start walking. Mirai is. Oh shit! She had disadvantage on those attacks. Did you realize that?
Too late.
Yep.
She
Oh well.
she nailed it anyways.
No, she didn't. So you guys are. Oh, also Plague had disadvantage on those attacks. God damn it! I got her
Alright.
exhaustion.
This
She
is
was
what
making
you
out.
get for giving wild magic to somebody who doesn't have it.
It's fine. It was a natural one. That's why it's wild magic.
But players don't freaking have wild magic.
Yeah, but so mages aren't
Moving
supposed to
on.
crit.
Do what I want.
Yeah. So, anyways, you guys start walking. It is a little bit colder, but after, are you guys walking straight to the crossroads, or are you guys going to go to the Summer Nymph area?
Crossroads?
Yeah.
Aldor looks back in his mind at where we've been to determine the shortest route.
To the crossroads, yes. Yeah,
Yes.
you just walk there. But it's like, it will take you roughly around 3 to 4 hours to get there.
And Summer Nymph would just be a flat 2.
Yeah, flat 2, and you would make less Constitution saving throws. Since the Winter Nymph is not here, it's gonna be every 2 hours is a saving throw.
It'd still only be If we went to summer, it wouldn't be any. If we went to the crossroads, it'd be 1 still.
So summer to crossroads.
All right.
Okay. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw with the +6 from Aldor.
3.
Wait for what?
Oh yeah, +3 from Aldor.
For cold?
Yeah, because it's still
I don't-
cold here.
I don't have to.
Oh yeah, you don't. Oh wait, why am I rolling for Anzen and KC? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. Oh, Plague and Mira have disadvantage.
We're good.
All right, Mira is on number 5. She can't
We'll
move
get out of
anymore.
here.
Plague roll again.
Alright, Plague.
We got a carrier.
Plague carries Mirai.
Yep. So Mirai falls to her knees and starts shivering. You start to notice that her foot or her leg is starting to turn black.
She's got the black plague, guys.
Frostbite.
Nope, black plague.
We gotta go.
She's gonna die.
So Plague, do you pick her up and then you start going?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's what Plague would do.
So you start going and then you carry her all the way to the summer nymph zone, and then you guys walk through the crossroads. To the crossroads. At this point, the sun is setting on the opposite side. You guys gonna make a camp and just wait for the next days?
It is time for bed.
That's about all we can do.
Alright. So you guys make camp. How are you guys gonna treat the frostbite?
We gotta cut our legs off.
Isn't it best to just let it run its course?
No, you gotta put warm water on that shit.
Plague?
I have nothing that can treat it.
I'm just asking if you have any suggestions.
You gotta boil some water and you gotta put
Hey,
it on your feet.
Hey, Kaz, you still got some healing left?
Yeah, actually, I think I do.
There we go.
I think my professional medical opinion, it's too late. We gotta cut our legs off.
And
Okay.
Mirai is glaring at you.
You agree? Who agreed?
Make a medicine check.
A medicine check.
Here, I'll make the medicine check because I'm pretty sure I got a good.
Roll a natural 20. Yep, too late.
Let's see here.
Yeah, my medicine's crap.
Wow, fucking, I don't have a PDF reader on here, so I'm using Windows Edge right now, and it's fucking awful.
Oh, that's
Oh,
It's like
jeez.
actually just bad.
Alright, I got you. Medicine +6.
Okay.
Yeah.
damn. Better than my +1.
Yeah, it's treatable. It's definitely treatable.
It's treatable, but we have to cut the legs off.
You
That's the treatment.
you having only healing word will take a while to heal. But if multiple people were to use cure wounds and healing words, just a combination of it, you guys can get it back up and running in no time.
So guys, if I had more gold in my inventory, I'd be able to do this a lot faster. Xeon?
What level is restoration? Or second level lesser restoration?
Second. The second level.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it has to be after the long rest, though. Aldor will do it.
What a guy.
So you guys are just gonna rest. Okay.
Yeah, Aldor will take out magic weapon and learn lesser restoration.
Okay, so who's taking first watch?
Not me. I work too hard.
He has the most hit points still.
Alright. So Aldor, you take the first watch. Is anyone gonna watch with him?
I'll watch with the boy.
Okay. So make a Aldor, make a perception check. Because Kaz can't see in the dark.
That's a big hindrance for me, honestly.
We didn't light a
But
fire.
isn't his passive perception like 21, so he can still hear shit?
Passive perception gets hindered if you are impaired. So yes,
That's stupid.
he could still
I
hear
can't
shit.
passively perceive things if I can't passively see things.
But
Yeah, no,
never.
it does get hindered. I already did the math. It does get hindered if one of his senses are disabled. So,
Why did we light a fire?
but yeah. So no, you guys would have lit a fire. If anything, you guys would have made Mirai cast bonfire and shit like that. But looking around, giving it a nice listen and everything, you guys don't really hear anything until Kaz, you feel the ground underneath you tremble just ever so slightly,
Oh.
as if someone or something is digging very far down.
Weird.
Or
Nani?
the thingamajig. Anyways.
After which, who takes the next watch?
Got it.
Anyone else?
I nominate Anzen.
Yeah, sure.
Only 2 more hours till daylight. Come on.
Alright, so roll. Go.
Oh hey, Alvin, how are we rolling for the resistances again?
Once the long rest is complete.
Okay.
Wait, roll d20. Perception.
Put the line.
6 o'clock.
Fuck.
Curtis,
Yes.
roll a perception, dude.
Why? I'm asleep.
You're keeping watch. Anzen.
No, I said not it.
Oh, so it's Anzen. Oh, okay. So
Not sure.
the rest continues. And you guys will eventually wake up and Anzen is missing.
Sweet.
Anzen! Oh no!
I should have been there.
No,
I failed him.
not Anson. Who's gonna bring back our boy?
If he gets in big trouble, he'll just smash it. I hope.
And Casey would say yes. Smash the untested teleportation.
Smash it.
I mean, it might be better than where he is now.
Anson, smash!
Well,
Knowing him, he would have left a trail of poorly made carvings. So
I'm gonna go
It is
look for
fine.
him, Casey would say.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Roll a d13, Curtis.
I don't think that exists.
It does now.
Yeah, it does now. What's the thing? Roll.
Slash
Slash
R
roll.
1
Slash
slash
R.
R 1d20 1d13.
Okay.
You are resistant to thunder damage.
Sweet. Necrotic was being useless.
Remember, it's thunder, not lightning. There's a
Yeah.
difference. Okay,
Sound.
so Anzen's missing. Your full rest is done.
Yeah, spell slots.
Yay.
Spell slots are back. Aldor, are you doing lesser restoration?
Yeah.
Okay. So you heal Mirai's
He
leg.
pulls out his sword and he lesser restores her legs.
No!
Be gone, bad flesh!
Anzen's missing. Aldor is fully healed. Everyone is fully healed. Plague, you leveled up now.
Yeah. I get all my spell slots back, yay!
Yep. Also, your 12 temporary hit points disappear, Kaz, because you got a critical roll with I don't understand how you keep getting crits
Yeah.
with Vampiric Touch.
Because it's a melee attack.
It's just no, but I'm just like I don't get it. Every
Why'd
time
you
he
give
does,
it to him?
I didn't give it to him. It was part of the
Found
quest.
his way towards me.
Zazel gave it to him.
Yeah. It was an act of
Alright.
God.
So we're missing somebody.
Yep. And Casey's going out to look for him. If anyone wants to
We're
follow.
just missing half a person.
Yeah, not a full person.
He didn't
Mirai,
show up. Okay, I guess.
Mirai would actually chuckle a bit after that. Missing only half a person.
Mira is gonna be half a person once we get those legs.
So playing
Which one?
at level
They're better.
They're
so at level 8 play, you can choose to either increase your ability scores with 2 points to spend, or gain a feat.
Get them luck points. Okay, we'll worry about this next time.
Yeah, it is getting close. But yeah, you also have evasion now, so that's fucking amazing. But yeah. So what do you guys? What's the plan?
Wait, did I reach level 7 or level 8?
You reach level 8.
What's Nymphy do?
Oh right, Nymph.
Am I not leveled up yet?
Nymph is still knocked out.
Wow.
Azell.
knock the shit out of it.
After that fight, yes, you would have. So catching the nymph leveled you up, just barely.
Barely. God, I feel like I was so close.
I'll
Whatever.
figure out what to do with that by our next session.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the flower?
I believe Azell has the flower.
Zell. What's with the flower?
I don't know. It's not doing anything.
Yep, looking at the flower, nothing has changed.
Well.
It is
No.
getting a little bit bigger. Like it looks like it's about to bloom, but not necessarily yet.
So, because wow, we actually did all that with. We got one more day.
Yep. Casey's already like long gone looking for tracks of any kind.
I guess we wait for K-Sue or Summer Nymph to show up. So we rest another day.
I'll investigate where Anzen was.
Okay. So you somehow have better tracking than K-Sue, but
I'm a fucking ranger.
so is she. You start looking around, investigating the whereabouts, and you notice almost like a chunk of fur that is on the ground. You pick it up, and from the looks of it, it looks like it was ripped off. You can still see some like flesh still attached to it.
Go Anz.
This is definitely Anzen's fur. He was furry, right?
I mean, he grows a beard every night, or has a chance to grow a beard every night. But yeah, that's about the sums that you get. With that though, I'll tell you, it's a lichen fur.
I mean, I figured.
Mhm.
Guys, Lycan stole him.
Oh, rip.
Sounds about right.
I don't know how worried we are about that.
Odds are, plot-wise, we might have to return there. So I don't say we have to do that work.
It is fine for now.
Yes, next time we go there, it'll be with the nymphs, right?
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, we're just waiting for the communique.
Okay, so you guys just decide to wait around.
Yep.
Would you guys like to be doing anything while you guys are waiting around? Like anything particular? Like, oh, I want to chuck some stones.
Not
or
really.
Want to clean my armor.
My armor is perfect.
I want to
so
light
wait,
some incense.
Yeah.
There we go.
Light some incense. You gonna pray to your god too while you're at it?
Yeah.
Liven up the
Although
mood.
you-
you start praying to your god, and you. Oh, you know what? I can do this now. Hold on, Kaz. Stay still. There you go.
Okay.
So you start praying to your god. You don't get a reply. You figure that she might still be busy or something. Am I lagging to you?
No.
Okay, okay. So you start praying to God, and you feel like that she might be a little bit busy, but then your hands start getting wet. Like it's not sweat. It seems to just be like just water is seeping out of your hands, and then you realize that, oh yeah, that's right. Azell gave me a soul to return back to her body.
Right.
Yeah. and you're getting the idea that the longer she's in your body, the more likely she could take over you.
Oh boy.
It may be good, it may be bad, you don't know, but that's what you know.
I still have like no idea who this person is, right?
Yeah, well, you have the
What?
history. She killed her because she was jealous. Last time you heard about the whereabouts of her was back in the Shadowvale.
Interesting.
Are you good?
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
All right, sorry
What's
about
your opinion?
sorry about that.
Oh.
We're back. But yeah,
Yes.
so Kaz starts praying. What's everyone else doing? Like anything particular? Do not masturbate in front of the children again.
Oh my god.
Basic maintenance, armor clean, sword polished, whatever.
Yep.
We're burning this day.
Yep. So Plague and Mirai no longer have exhaustion. So that was pretty fucking cruel. Should use them more often. But yeah, you guys are burning this day. I believe you guys don't have much food to go around. Yeah, Kaz has one more day as ration.
Bye.
Aldor, you spent a lot, so
I don't eat anything.
Aldor goes out.
yeah, you
Oh,
go.
Wait. No, Aldor has his I can find food and fresh water for myself and 5 other people each day.
Oh my god. Okay.
You can?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a fucking urchin, right? Or no, it was a
Wanderer.
wanderer, or a
An urchin.
yeah. I have an excellent memory for maps and geography. I can always recall the general layouts of terrain, settlements, and other features around me. In addition, I can find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that there are land offers berries, some small game, water, and so forth.
And we're using Kaz's alchemy jug for water.
Yeah, because I was about to say there's no
Yeah.
fresh water. So yeah,
It's not that bad.
you guys have a nice meal.
Nice enough.
Yep. And Keisu is just eating it begrudgingly.
Oh, she's back?
No, I mean, she went looking for tracks in once, but you found it already. So
Oh, I thought you meant she was off looking for him.
yeah, no, she went far and wide and then came
Oh.
back. Yeah.
And then we
No.
told her, and she's like, "Damn it."
Yep. So you guys are chilling for the next day, and it's almost 1 o'clock. So we'll save that for next session.
So you gotta go bye-bye, Plague.
So yeah.